Welcome back to MacPhee Ford. Today we're going to be taking a look at this pre-owned 2022 Ford F-150. This particular F-150 is an XLT model finished in carbonized gray metallic. We're going to take a quick walk around the outside of this F-150, starting with the front end, where we do have these LED headlights, which also pairs with the LED fog lights. Now we do have the XLT Sport package, which does include this sort of gray accented grille and also the body colored front bumper. It also does include the front parking sensors along there, as well as we do have the upgraded driver assistance package. And we also do have the 360-degree camera package, so it does include the front view camera right there in the just underneath the Ford logo, and then we also have one under each mirror plus the one in the back, so which does produce a 360 image. Definitely nice for sort of tight parking maneuvers, that kind of thing. Of course, as an F-150 is quite a large vehicle, so it's definitely nice to have that 360 camera. But if we look at the wheel here, this is the 18-inch wheel, and that is wrapped in the LT 265/70 General Grabber tire. This is actually the upgraded LT tire option that is offered with this 18-inch wheel here. Phenomenal tire, performs very well, both on and off-road, and also winter conditions as well. This truck has just over 15,000 kilometers on it, so this tire is basically brand new. Just loads and loads of tread there on those tires. You also have the F-150 XLT badge there on the side. And if you take a look at the mirrors, it does include the mirror spotlight, and there's that side view camera. It also does have the blind spot system up there in the corner. And this particular F-150 is a Super Crew, which is sort of that full four-door. And we do also have the 5.5-foot bed. And there's that Sport 4x4 badge there on the side of the box. But if we come onto the back end here, we do have the F-150 badge sort of stamped in the middle of the tailgate there. And we also do have that body colored rear bumper to of course match the front. It also does have the rear parking sensors. And we do have the Class 4 hitch receiver back here, which does include the 4 and 7 pin connectors. You also have the rear view camera. The tailgate is soft opening. You can also use the key fob, or there's also a button inside. You can use the drop it as well. We do have the tailgate step, which does include the tailgate work surface. And we do have a Atlantic car stereo aftermarket spray and bed liner here. We also have a 400-watt inverter outlet, LED box lighting, and lots of tie-down points. And if we take a look at the interior of this F-150, now with the Sport package, we do have a unique cloth interior. So this is the black Sport cloth with the console, and the seats here are 10-way power adjustable, both driver and passenger, and they're also both heated, so they're very comfortable seats. And again, sort of a little bit of an upgrade from the regular XLT. But if you take a look at the door panel, nice soft touch sort of leather here on the armrest, as well as all of the power controls for the windows, mirrors, and of course your locks right up top. Plenty of storage there in the door. And to the left of the steering wheel, we do have the automatic headlight controls. You also have fog lights and all of the lighting controls for the mirrors and also the bed. You also have the tailgate release and also an electronic parking brake. A lot of stuff there on the side. And if we hop inside here, take a look at the key fob. So we do have a keyless fob, and that does include the remote start system as well as that tailgate release on there as well. And push button start. And powering this F-150 is the 2.7-liter EcoBoost engine, which makes 325 horsepower and 400 foot-pounds of torque. Very powerful little engine. It's also a very fuel-efficient engine as well. But that's paired to the 10-speed automatic transmission via the console shifter right down there. When we start here on this nice leather-wrapped steering wheel, we do have the adaptive cruise control with lane centering. As I sort of mentioned at the beginning of the video, we do have the sort of upgraded driver assistance package, the upgraded co-pilot package. So we have adaptive cruise control with lane centering, which is definitely nice for sort of like longer road trips. That is definitely nice to have the adaptive cruise control system there. So have that, and we also have the volume buttons. And we also have controls right here for the center gauge cluster screen, which gives us all types of different information. We have trip and fuel information, truck info, we have towing status, navigation, phone, audio, all the various settings in here. So it's a very configurable gauge cluster. It also does change with the drive modes, which we have down here. So as you cycle through the drive modes, it will kind of change the design and that kind of thing for each particular one. So that's pretty cool there. We also have the hands-free phone and also the track buttons there. And right here in the middle, we do have the Sync 4 12-inch display. This is a fantastic screen. Ford really did a great job with this screen here. This includes, we'll have Sirius XM satellite radio. You also have Bluetooth right there. You hook up your phone, We do have the built-in navigation system as well, and we do have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So it is used wirelessly, which is a little bit more convenient. You don't have to worry about fumbling around with a cable or anything like that. So it hooks up as soon as you get into the truck. It will connect either via Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. We also have various settings in here as well, all the vehicle settings, and then the feature section, you have the driver assistance features, zone lighting, towing, and also the owner's manual right there. Moving kind of away from the screen, we do have the 360 camera, so we can push that button right up top and that will pull up the system here. So the default view is sort of the front view with that 360 view on the side, but we can click this button here and that will give you an entire list of different views that you can cycle through, so you can kind of change whichever view you need. There's also a camera in the bed, which is kind of nice if you have some cargo back there, you can kind of keep an eye on it. Super cool, we have that, and again, definitely nice for like sort of tight parking maneuvers. You can kind of keep that on and not have to worry about bumping into anything. And down here we do have four-wheel drive, so we have 4 high and 4 low, and we do also have a locking rear differential, so we can push that knob there right there in the middle. That will give us a little locking differential icon in the gauge cluster. And for the climate control, it is dual zone, and it also has the automatic function right there, so that's a little bit more convenient. You can kind of just set it and forget it, not have to worry about that. And we also have heated seats, and then that rear defrost, which also does turn on the heated mirrors. We also have some wired USB connections, both USB-C and A, so you can have the option of both. And again, that 10-speed automatic transmission. We do also have a 400-watt inverter outlet, just like the one in the bed. So we have another one of those, and then a 12-volt right above that, so we can keep everything charged up for the front passengers here. We also have a dual glove box, so there's lots and lots of storage up here as well. And if we take a look into the rear seat of this F-150, again, this is the Super Crew, which is sort of that full 4-door. This is certainly the most popular and definitely the largest cab that you can get for the F-150. But again, with that sport package, we do have the black sport cloth seats back here. Very, very comfortable seats. And we also do have the ability to actually fold these up. So it gives you a nice flat surface back here. So it's a nice uninterrupted flat floor. You can throw some tools back here, your pets, whatever you gotta do. So it's super nice. We have a nice big open space. You can kind of do whatever you need. And also some additional storage back there. Fold this back down. We also do have our third and final inverter outlet, so just like the one in the bed and also up front. So we have another one of those right there, and then some USB and even 12 volt, so we can keep everything charged up and no problem at all with those outlets. We also have some climate vents, cup holders, and again, lots and lots of space back here. So if you're interested in this particular F-150 XLT, it is for sale here at MacPhee Ford, so feel free to give us a call, or you can visit us at macpheeford.com. Thanks for watching, we'll see you in the next video.